Hey guys, if you shop for anything online, you already know that product reviews are always helpful in helping us decide whether we want to hit that buy now button. Online retailers know that good reviews provide an edge to moving their products and also beating out the competition. The same is true for real estate. If your property has good reviews, it will attract more prospective tenants. And then from there, you're able to increase the price of your rents because there's an increase in demand for people who want to get on that property. However, when you list your property on various internet sites, you're going to come up against other landlords and property managers on that site too. So if all things are, all things being equal, your unit and the others in the similar location, good reviews and ratings may be the only way to differentiate yourself against the competition. And because it impacts your occupancy, it also has a direct impact on the valuation of your overall property. So reviews are clearly very, very important to the success of your property. If a good review increases property value, then of course a bad review will decrease it. So it's critical to understand how and when to motivate your tenants to submit a review. So getting reviews is not easy, but it's not impossible. Here are 5 ways to get reviews to boost your overall property values. So number one, get professional real estate promoters or managers. If you have a property manager, they more than likely have access to a property marketer or promoter of some kind. There are also online listing companies like Foursquare where tenants will post their comments on an apartment community. You can also engage companies like Crowdly where they leverage their strong online presence, their influencer marketing, and high quality SEO to promote the positives of your apartment community. Services like Crowdly, the one I just mentioned, they create unique campaigns that reward customers in unique ways to help find customers that help produce positive feedback. When you get these reviews and connect them with your website or your social media, like Instagram or Facebook page, this could increase your overall market value because now there's more eyes looking at those reviews and of course more eyes looking at your social media. All this is part of your overall digital marketing plan. These days, your primary tenants are now millennials and the Gen Zs. This means you have to get in front of these people where they hang out online. So they're opting for services like Crowdly or Foursquare to go and communicate with. I'll include the links in the description below so you can check them out and do your own research. But again, having the internet strategy is super important. Number two, getting feedback after a maintenance call. Simply put, after each maintenance call, you can send an automatic text message with a link so the tenant can post some feedback online. Tenants can do it with their phones, making it very, very easy and less time consuming. When you're doing all this, you got to make sure that the staff is on point and they're able to resolve the tenant's issue quickly. This will also help maintain high standards of quality with the maintenance work as well, and maybe even increase the satisfaction for the tenants. But if you tie rewards to the tenant feedback to this maintenance, you're going to be in very good shape because everything will be aligned. Number three, tenant satisfaction. When you have good tenant relations, it's going to be super important to your position as a landlord. You should be very responsive to any complaints and needs of your tenants regarding the property. Make it easy for the residents to interact with you and take care of their needs quickly. When you take care of them, they're going to take care of you, and of course, they'll also leave positive feedback. The best retailers and e-tailers have great customer service, and they're always available via phone or email. For good feedback, you always want to be available and attend to those calls and reply to the emails fairly quickly and address their concerns. Number four, rewards for reviews. People love free stuff, so go ahead and give away free stuff in exchange for reviews. Things like keychains, hats, jerseys with logos of football teams. They love that kind of stuff. It's very popular, and if you give them away for free, tenants love it. To make it easy for your tenants, you can send an automatic text message like we just described, or an email link to send them to a review page. When you give something to someone, it's human nature to return the favor. So before you do this, make sure you do your best to identify major issues and get them handled so you can minimize any tenant pushback against any bad things that may be happening on the property. Also, the cost of the items like keychains and jerseys are small in comparison to the boost of valuation you're going to get in your property. Additionally, the higher the rating of the property, the more rent you can charge. So you have to keep that in mind. Don't get hung up on the cost of the keychain or a jersey. And number 5, community events. Organizing a community event like a barbecue or a block party for your tenants can spread healthy and positive vibes. It's very cost effective, or at least it can be, if tenants bring their own food and maybe you arrange to have a chef and you set up the venue with chairs and tables and such. From there you can place an interactive touch kiosk or even like a small stand with an iPad and someone standing by to answer questions. But I really want to know, what innovative ways are you using to get positive reviews if you are doing it? And if you're not, please let me know either way. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you learned anything in this video, please give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. And check out our podcast as well, Bulletproof Cashflow on iTunes and Stitcher. And of course, subscribe to the new YouTube channel as well. So we're pumping that up as well. We're working very, very hard, guys, to get this content out to you every day to help you build success in the world of multifamily. So would appreciate it. Be great, guys. Talk to you soon.